When I married Clara, I truly believed honesty was the thread that tied us together. We had started with nothing. A tiny apartment, late dinners after long, exhausting days, whispered promises under dim light. Clara was radiant, kind, full of warmth and life. For years, everything seemed steady, unshakable. But lately, I felt a shift. She was going out more, claiming she needed time with friends. At first, I didn't question it. Trust, I thought, was the foundation of love. Then, one Friday evening, she told me she'd be staying overnight at her friend Mia's place. She packed a small bag, pressed a gentle kiss to my cheek, and smiled. The same smile that once made me forget the world. I returned it, masking my unease, though something inside me stirred. A few hours later, the unease became too heavy to ignore. I sent Mia a simple text, casual, not accusatory. "Hey, Clara said she's spending the night with you. Hope you two enjoy catching up." I waited, expecting a friendly reply. When Mia responded, her words cut through me like ice. "Wait, Clara's not here. I haven't seen her in weeks." I read the message over and over, my pulse racing. Disbelief and dread washed over me. I wanted to imagine an innocent explanation, a last-minute change, a forgotten detail. But the calm, confident look Clara had given me before leaving told a different story. Instead of calling her immediately, I forced myself to assume Clara was clever. If she was hiding something, she would stick to her story until she thought it was safe. I decided to test her. I typed one message that would force her hand. "Clara, I just got off the phone with Mia. She said, you never showed up. I'm worried. Should I call the police?" Seconds later, the typing dots appeared, and then her reply came almost too fast. "No, don't call anyone. I'm coming home. I'll explain everything." I didn't respond. I just sat, staring at the door, my heart pounding painfully in my chest. About 30 minutes later, the lock clicked. Clara stepped inside, out of breath, her face pale, hair messy. She tried to smile, but it faltered before reaching her eyes. "I can explain," she whispered, her voice trembling. I didn't interrupt. I didn't shout, I just watched her. "I was out with a few coworkers," she continued, avoiding my gaze. "We decided to have a night out. I didn't want it to seem like I was keeping secrets, so I said I'd been at Mia's place instead. It was a stupid choice." The moment she spoke, I knew her story didn't fit. I asked calm, measured questions: where she had been, who was there, what time she arrived. Each answer shifted subtly. She could see I didn't believe her. Soon, tears formed. "Please, I didn't do anything wrong," she murmured. I stayed silent, not wanting to start a fight. I walked to the window, staring out at the dark, empty street. "Clara," I said quietly, "this time you didn't lie to keep the peace. You lied because you thought you could get away with it. And that's worse." The room went silent. She brushed away tears and reached for my hand, but I stepped back. "You broke something tonight," I said softly, "and I don't know if it can be fixed." That night, she slept in the guest room while I lay awake, eyes fixed on the ceiling, replaying the past few months. Late-night messages, unfamiliar perfume, secretive smiles. Whether she had cheated was irrelevant. What mattered was that she had looked me in the eye and lied. The next morning, she left early for work. On the kitchen counter, a note waited. "I'll do anything to earn your trust back." I folded it carefully and tucked it away. Maybe she meant it, maybe not. But the truth was that the person I had once loved completely now felt like a stranger. Trust, once broken, can never return to what it was. All it took was one text, one simple truth she tried to bury, to bring everything crashing down.